guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I know that it is coming up to cutting season now, and so I'm going to show you a few of my top tips for shredding. So number one is to eat a lot of voluminous foods like salads, lots of veg, just any foods that just do not contain a lot of calories. It's just a way of filling up your stomach. When you are on a cut, you don't have as many macros and calories just to play around with. And so it is really important to choose your foods wisely and to pick foods that are going to help you stay fuller for longer. For my voluminous foods, I am eating literally a whole bowl full of salad, a whole salad bag, add cucumber, tomatoes, just lots of salady bits. So I can just put that with my meats and just have it as a really nice meal. So rice cakes are also really good because they're not high in calories. And Snacker Jack bags, I do recommend eating Snacker Jacks if you do want a really nice little treat that contains quite low calories. So number two is to drink lots of water. So as you guys probably know, water just doesn't contain anything at all. So you can drink as much as you want and it doesn't affect your macros. It doesn't take away any of your calories throughout the day, and it's just a way of filling up your stomach so you do not feel hungry all the time. Because when you do drop your calories lower, you do start to feel pretty hungry. So many key benefits to drinking lots of water, and it's definitely important to stay hydrated as well. Number three is to space out your meals. I know when I'm having each meal. So I normally have one in the morning, and that just completely depends on what time I wake up. The second one might be at like 10:30, just a really small snack, and then lunchtime about 12 to 1 o'clock, and then another snack at 3 o'clock. Gosh, this sounds like I have so many meals, and then I have dinner and then a snack before I go to bed. And that's how I like to kind of structure all of my meals throughout the day, so I know that I still have meals left over. When you are on a cut, you don't have a lot of calories to play around with. I can get carried away with literally eating all the food because I am hungry and I just eat everything, and then I don't have any calories left over to play around with for the rest of the day. So that's probably a really important factor for me particularly, is just to space out my meals so I know I have meals and what time I'm supposed to be having them. Just a way of spacing everything out so you do not get left hungry. So number four is something that has helped me during a cut, but of course you do need to limit your consumption, is drinking either fizzy sodas, which I definitely do limit because it contains all sorts of artificial rubbish. And I do drink quite a bit of fizzy water because it just doesn't contain anything. I do like to put a little bit of freshly squeezed lemon just to change up the flavouring a bit, and that's what I like to do. Because it is fizzy, it does feel like it fills you up a lot more. It's just a way of helping you stay a little bit fuller for longer. And for the last tip, number five, is to plan your meals in advance. So a lot of you are probably really busy people. Go to work, go to university, go to college, you have busy lives. And so the most important thing is to make sure you plan your meals in advance so you can stick to your diet really easily and stay on track so you do not get tempted to see any other foods. So when I'm hungry, maybe for you guys too, when I'm definitely hungry, I just eat anything. And if I'm on a shred, I will go off track if I'm really hungry. So I make sure that I'm always carrying around the foods that I'm having throughout the day when I'm not at home or I'm at work or anything like that, so I know that my foods are there, and so when I do get hungry I can stick to my plan. So those are my 5 top tips on a shred, which I'm also implementing into my shredding season as well. Those are just the tips that work for me, so I do hope that you guys find them handy too. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in my next video.